Beautiful.
That felt really smooth, actually.
Well, I'm glad, because it looked smooth.
You're smooth. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Good evening. It is 8:57 on a crisp Tuesday evening.
I feel like this is, like, the closest to, like, the day that the episode is going up that we've, like, recorded it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because we've been recording so many collaborations because we've been so social.
I hope you're not sick of them, and if you are, we're almost out of people that we're collaborating with.
We're
So
good.
I feel like...
yeah, so don't worry. But we are really enjoying them, and I think it's going to be really fun to have, like, people that, like, we've had on once, and then, like, because I always see these people, like, once a year. Then I'll do it again. It'll be great. So, anyway, if you haven't noticed by now, I'm sick. I sound like Fran Drescher, and I honestly kind of think it's sexy. And
I wish I could remember the name of the guy on the show so you could, like,
Mr.
like,
Sheffield.
That's it.
Mr. Sheffield.
That's so fucked up.
Mr. Sheffield. I could just say that all fucking day.
Along with you do a really good...
Adele from Grey's Anatomy.
Adele from Grey's Anatomy.
So random. Do you guys even know who Adele is? That's Richard's wife. And she goes, "Oh, Richard. Oh, Richard." And then, like, when she sees Meredith, like, looking at Derek or whatever, and I don't remember, whatever, she was like, "That was not the man she was looking for," or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. It's, if you have seen the show.
Where's my husband?
Yeah. "Where's my husband? Oh, Richard."
It's so fucked up.
Yeah. Wow, that is fucked up.
Anyway, now that
Off
charades
topic.
are done.
Yeah, now that we're done with that. You know, someone said that we could do a podcast where we do that My Strange Talent thing that we did on my channel that one time. If you don't know what this is, we did a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did a video on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/RachelWriters. And, I know, that sounded really fucked up. I don't take myself seriously.
Oh, wait. Tell me more.
Well,
what is this?
It's this crazy little thing on the YouTubes. But yeah, so we did this video where I have this weird thing where I like to listen to, like, random instrumental music and then come up with, like, the random commercial slogan that's happening in the background. So, like, we went to YouTube and they have this little, like, library of royalty-free music. And we were just doing that. And it's a really great video, in my opinion. I love it. But it's like, someone said that we should do an episode of a podcast where we do that.
Oh, my God.
I think that would be actually really funny. Because we were going forever, but we could do it without it being, like, cut off, which was kind of hard. Like, you'd see how many times I fucked up.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that'd be...
Yeah. Because you guys, I cut out so much on that video.
You have to really nail your improv on that one.
Oh, my God. Nail this. But, yeah, so I thought that was, like, a cute idea.
Coffee. We're drinking it.
Right.
Let's find out what it is.
Yes. This is a P.O. Box blend.
What's that?
Well, I don't know. You have to tell me. I can't really taste. I'm sick. But it does taste good, from what I can tell. What my tongue is allowing me to know.
I'm glad that that's the thing. Yeah, I think it tastes good, too. It's from Sarah Billings.
Sarah Billings.
Who's sending this from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
So, I'm really hoping this coffee's made with cheese.
It's not, I don't think.
Let's see here. It's called the Northern Sunset Blend. I think it's from Rio Lobo Coffee.
That's romantic.
Not sure what that is, but if you're from Wisconsin, you know, hey.
Hey, we have
we have this.
We're in.
We're drinking it.
We're in with you guys. I love that. What's this on the bottom?
Oh, whoa, there's things on the bottom.
Holy shit.
This product was purchased at the Flambeau River Gift Shop, home of the lunchbox.
Shit.
If you know what that means.
It's cool. A lot more detailed than we once knew. Okay.
Yeah. But,
oh, yeah, on the front, it says it was a half-pound whole beans, but she crossed it out and wrote grinds, LOL, and a quarter-pound.
We opened that up, and I thought that was so fucking funny. It was like, thank you for the specification.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I didn't know, because it was like, I saw math, and I just, like, stopped reading at that point. You know, it was a little too complex. Just having a fraction.
Jesus Christ.
Just dividing one. What did I say, having? Have a fraction for dinner, if you want.
What?
Anyway.
Cut this shit. We gotta get to the important topic. We are all here Pumpkin spice.
Chris is fucking screaming.
Rachel.
Chris.
Like, I can't hold on anymore.
I know.
Pumpkin spice.
People don't understand.
It's here.
Chris is on this shit. He is on social media looking.
Me and at Real PSL were like buds. You know?
Oh, you know the name on Twitter, like, by heart.
Well, yeah. Come on, it's Pumpkin
At
spice.
Real PSL?
I think
Is that
so.
really what it is?
Or the Real PSL.
Oh.
One of the two. I don't
So
know.
clearly you're not the real stan for pumpkin spice.
You know, please stop. That's rude.
Yeah, so Chris, tell them about the first pumpkin spice of this season.
Well, if you've been following the drama in the Starbucks world, they changed the formulation, and so
True.
it has real pumpkin in it now. I'm a fan of that. I mean, I want my things to be real.
Wait, what was that post? It's like, oh shit. Hold on.
You look for that. I'm in the middle of the story.
I know, but it's relevant. Now that's a pumpkin-eyed fuck. There's just a post on Tumblr and it just says that.
That's fucking random stuff. I swear to God, like, the ambulances and whatever, they know when we're recording this. So, like, we're all gonna drive by your place while recording.
I don't even hear them. Like, I just think that's, like, the void in my mind. I'm like, my mind's just doing that.
But anyway.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin fucking spice. So, last year, if you remember, they did, like, this crazy-ass, like, riddle that you had to solve over, like, a week to get it early. This time, not something quite as intensive. Basically, like, one day they were like, oh, hey, if you click this link to go to our Tumblr, you'll get a picture that's like a ticket, and that's your unique ticket to get the pumpkin spice latte a week early.
So you screenshot a Tumblr post?
I guess it was a Tumblr post. Like, I saw the URL, and it was to a Tumblr, but, like, it just came up as, like, an image. And
Okay.
It was like with a unique number for, like, me.
Oh.
So, like,
Whoa.
I don't know what that was, but I mean, like, so I screenshotted that.
I don't really know what that was, but I did it. I'm a slave to the pumpkin spice.
Fuck off. Jesus Christ. I am.
I don't even know this backstory. Like, honestly, I'm learning this.
Yeah, so then, like, I did that, and then whatever day that came out, I forget already. It's been so long.
It was, like, Sunday.
Yeah, we slept in, and then, like,
Yeah.
I woke up before you, and then I was like, the first thing my mind was like, pumpkin spice. And so
It
then
smelled in the air.
And so then I got dressed. Rachel was still sleeping, and so then I sort of touched Rachel to like wake her up just a little bit, and then I like whispered in her ear. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go get some pumpkin spice lattes." And like you were like asleep, but then as soon as I said that, there's just like this little smile that formed on your face, and you were sleeping. And so then
my stupid cheeks.
you got your stupid fucking cheeks. You got snuggled up into bed a little bit more then, and then so
I felt at ease now.
You felt comforted. Pumpkin spice was on the way. So then I went out and I got them. No embarrassing stories this time of me unlocking it for everybody else, and somebody else had already somebody else got a pumpkin spice already because their order came up before mine. So,
Whoa!
I was late to the party.
They claimed your store. Did you go to the same store as last year?
No, I didn't.
Which one did you go to?
I went to the one that we actually go to all the time.
The one with the parking lot?
No, not that one. The one downtown.
We don't actually go to that one. We actually go to the one with the parking lot.
We used to actually go to that one.
But now we actually go.
Well, last year I went to some random ass one that was actually I don't know why
Wait, why?
I don't know. I don't remember what day it came out.
I thought you just went to the one by the what is it? The hotel?
No, yeah, but that one's weird. And has
Literally,
weird
no
hours.
one cares about the location
yeah.
of the Starbucks.
So I got the pumpkin spice lattes. That's the moral of the fucking story
intrigue.
here. Brought them back. Drank it. What? It was
I fucked it.
Oh my god.
We'll get into that later.
It was delicious, to say the least.
I didn't taste a difference.
Yeah, I didn't taste a difference.
The only difference I tasted was that I normally get, like, half the syrup of the pumpkin, but I wanted to, like, because it was a new formulation, I really wanted to try it, so I did the full 4, and so it was just extra sweet, but I think that was because I didn't have it the way I normally take it.
But it was beautiful, and then, like, immediately the leaves started turning red and yellow, and, like, the weather changed. And
it was fucked up. It was fall, like, all weekend. It kind of sucked because we had friends in town, which we'll talk to. We're not going to. Let's call them up. We're going to talk about it a little bit, but they were here for Bumbershoot, and it was raining a lot, which kind of sucked. But for me and my personal life, it was a nice weekend of gloomy fall weather. It was like 60s, like low 60s.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that, like, ramping up to this weekend. It's going to get back up into the 80s, but then, like...
I love it when you say ramping up to this weekend, like a true forecaster.
Yeah.
I love that
shit.
Come
on, weather terminology.
Ramping up to this weekend. Cumulonimbus.
No. But,
so
it's going to get to...
ramping.
It's ramping to the 80s this weekend, and then, like, they're literally, like, people were just, like, what are we doing? Like, people were just listening to me, like, talk about the weather, like, yeah, it's in the 80s.
Well, this is what happens, like, when your dad calls you.
Yeah, literally.
You're just like, they're like, so how was the weather for the last 3 months since we last spoke? And you're like,
Like, when I was...
Cloud.
When I was still back at home, like, my dad would always make fun of his dad because he would call from Florida, and, like, every day he would call, and every day it would be the same questions, and the first question was, what's the weather today? And my dad would always be like, he's always got to check in and see what the weather is, and now he does that to me.
Yeah.
So that's really funny.
It's okay. I ask Squoo what the weather is, and he just glares. It's fine.
Licks his tail, puts his tail in the wind to get the wind direction.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
That'd be funny.
Squeezy should do stuff like that. Jesus. Man, Lila was very popular this weekend.
Yeah.
People really loved her. So yeah, this weekend was pretty fun. Our friends, Megan and Lindsay, you might know them on YouTube.
Hey, Megan and Lindsay, I know you're listening.
True,
Hi.
They are, like, huge, I would say, Coffee with Rachel fans. And it makes my heart, like, so whole. Mm-hmm. Makes my heart fill with coffee beans, you know? And so they came in this weekend. They did this last year, and it was really fun. And so I feel like it's now going to be like a little tradition. And they drive up because they're going to Bumbershoot, but they drive up all the way from LA up the West Coast. And
what the hell is the name of that highway?
It's I don't drive.
There's like it's Pacific Coast Highway or something like that.
595 runs north to south.
Wrong side.
From Maine to Florida, north to south. If you're going to Miami. I know. I was so bored. I was like, I don't give a fuck about this highway. And I'm like in choir, and we're like doing the sidestep, and we're like, from Maine to Florida, north to south. Like
what?
So now that you've had that in your life.
Yeah, they were here this weekend.
So Bumbershoot happened. And so, yeah, they were here. It was really fun. They brought their dog. Squirtle. Fucking...
Our grandson.
A really great dog. And, like, you guys know, I'm a big catto. I love cats. But you get me a good, solid dog. It really churns my butter. Squirtle.
And Squirtle fits the bill for that description.
Squirtle is, like, the most handsome man that ever existed. And he's like a little weenie dog. What is his mix? He's like it was like a
Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua.
Chihuahua, yeah. That's
hilarious. Is fucked up. What is that name? But I love it. He's a Chihuahua. He's a long, lean, slender dog. And he just knows how to party. He's just a great time.
I would say that Squirtle is the champion in the dog show Flavortown.
Wow, that's true. That's real. That is real.
I just Flavortown.
It's fucked up because Lindsay, to her dog, is just like we are with our cats. Like, she's such a dog mom. She has, like, a fucking diaper bag for him and, like, dog stairs and a little fanny pack. And it's, like, honestly the cutest, like, little thing. I love it when people spoil their pets. Mm-hmm. And, like, that's how I treat my pets. I spoil the shit out of them. And I'm like that annoying mom, but I love it. So,
but yeah, they were on the show. I lost my train of thought that first time. I was like, where did I just go?
Jesus.
We recorded an episode with them, and that's going up on Sunday.
Yes. So that's going to be really funny. I hope. We haven't listened to it yet. I guess that's what we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah, sometime.
Yeah, sometime this
We
week.
haven't until Sunday, so I mean.
We got some time.
After that, and I think you guys are just stuck with us for a little bit, we do also want...
Damn it.
Damn!
We're going to get Zach on it, though.
I was going to say, we do want to have Zach.
But that can be at any moment.
Yeah, I know. So I feel like we should, like, take a break.
Just really hone into the robust duo.
Yes.
The original.
We have to really, solidify the Crachel.
Solidify this.
But, yeah. So that's kind of what's coming up.
That's what we did this weekend. I mean, we just kind of hung out. We took them to coffee places because they love coffee. It was so cute when they came on the show. Oh, wait, I won't spoil anything because I was going to say, like, what they did.
Oh, yeah, don't spoil it.
They do. They surprised us with something really, really cool. And if you listen to an earlier episode of Coffee with Crachel, then you'll be like, oh my god, that's so cool. I hope.
Oh, yeah.
Because we did. So get ready for that episode that's coming out. But
something else is that we went to Portage Bay Cafe, which
yeah.
if you live in the Seattle area, you'll automatically just know what that is because it's like the greatest fucking brunch breakfast place on the planet.
I hope. And if you don't know, you need to go now.
You need to go immediately.
Really.
There's one in Ballard, one in U District, and one in
downtown.
South Lake Union, basically.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
So fucking go to one. They're also opening up another one. I don't know where it is, but like,
Chris,
I am.
This is
pumpkin
like
spice latte and like Portage Bay. Like
the pea. The pea. You love the pea.
Yeah.
You love the pea.
What?
You know what I was saying. Anyway, so Portage Bay, great time.
But when they came last year, we had just like the hotel that they were staying at was just like a block down from
the original one.
Yeah, so like we were like, oh, let's just grab using Yelp, which you'll learn about on Sunday as well.
Yeah, that's the whole topic of the podcast next week with Lindsay.
We went in there just randomly because it had good reviews, and now that's like our favorite place. So they like introduced us to our favorite place, and that's part of the tradition is going there as well.
It was great though, and Squirtle was there. It was so cute. He sat outside with us, and like they had like little blankets for him and shit.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
It was a very nice, and it was like really weird. Because it was very gray, but it was, like, slightly drizzling, but, like, everyone was, like, really enjoying it.
Yeah.
And it was a Sunday. It was a true brunch, and It was so fucking quiet. Like, that's the one thing I love about Seattle is that, like, you can be out on a Sunday morning, and it's, like, it's so quiet. And you don't get that in, like, many cities.
Even, like, when you go into, like, the heart of downtown, like, obviously there's, like, cars and
there's,
shit.
Like, some people walking around, but, like, it's very quiet. It's very weird.
It's fucking weird.
It is weird. It really does clear out, like, on the Sundays.
But, yeah, so that's what we did over the weekend.
Yeah. It's pretty much just, like, me not trying to be sick, man, because...
Yeah, that really sucked on the timing of your sickness.
Literally kicked in, like... the day that they were getting here, and I was so mad, and like they were driving in like pretty late, and so they were like, they know we're night owls, and so they were like, yeah, we see you guys are night owls, like we'll just like hang out like at night or whatever, like when they got in. And so I was like, all right, I can do this, my immune system's fine, because I really wanted to see them, and so I did, and it was fine. But then afterwards I like slept, and then I got my period like the same day, man. It's horrible.
Thankfully now everything is
I'm on my way out, man. I'm good. I'll be good. It's one hell of a cold, though. I actually drank tea, like, multiple times. And, like, I'm not a huge tea person, except for, like, when I'm sick or when I'm really, like, just feeling it.
Yeah.
It's like a random craving.
But it's okay. You guys have asked multiple times. You can drink tea with this.
Oh, yeah.
It's not coffee.
Whatever the hell you want. I feel like I need some more, actually. I'm going to grab a creamer.
Yeah, I need a refill, too.
So, can we talk about the achievement of pretty much our entire lives that we did today?
Oh my god, that was this morning. Fuck.
We achieved so much.
Yeah.
In a day.
Wow, that was this morning.
Honestly, I just, like, couldn't believe that just now.
So, if anybody has a Wii U,
add us. Wait, do you need any more?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Get out of the way, bitch.
if you've played Super Mario 3D World, which a lot of the consoles just come with that, but not all of them do. So, I mean, like, if you've played that, or if you've played a Mario game in general, you can kind of follow along. Like, basically, it's like just a whole bunch of levels you get to choose from, like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, and then eventually Rosalina. And, like, you just play through a bunch of levels in sequence, and you have to collect. In each level, there's a stamp, there's 3 stars.
And a flag top that you have to land on top of.
The classic Mario flag, and you have to, like, land on top of it. So that's kind of, like, the collectibles that you get throughout it. There's other, like, weird levels, like the Toad treasure tracker game came from those Toad mini games that are in Mario 3D World.
Yeah.
So, like, there's different shit in there, but that's, like, the general gist of it. And obviously you have to beat Bowser. But,
he's not even, like, anything. Like, do you think about that?
Yeah.
He's not even shit at all.
So, like,
Bowser.
if you don't want to get spoiled on, like, what happens throughout Super Mario 3D World, then, like, I would not suggest listening to this part.
Yeah, I would just, like, fast forward, like, a couple minutes, because whatever. But if you don't give a shit about this, here's the deal. We had been working for, like, a few months to unlock the last level pack world. And it's, like, 3 levels that are supposed to be, like, the hardest levels in the game. And it's already very difficult by this point. But to unlock that world, you might have heard me talk about this online a lot, because we've been, like, working on this for a little while. You have to get every star in the game, every stamp, and every top of every flagpole. And we finally fucking did that the other day.
Yeah, that's not the achievement we did today. We did that a little bit ago.
Huge,
but that was an achievement and a half already. Like,
that took us forever.
There was, like, a couple levels that were just really holding us up.
Zach really didn't think we were going to be able to do that. He was like, "Why are you doing this?" I was like, "I don't know."
Dedication.
Like, honestly, we fought so much because of this stupid
But honestly, it was like a relationship strengthening activity.
I feel like we're, like, fucking team building. Like, I feel like we could fight professionally now, I feel.
Oh my god.
Or, like...
I thought you just meant, like, we could fight. Like, oh my god.
No, like, I think we could do, like, the Amazing Race now.
Oh my god, yeah.
Honestly, like, I'm not physically
like, the
fit
entire
at all.
If we were to do that, like, if we did,
If I was Toad,
oh my god. No.
I'd be fucking great.
Like, if we did the Amazing Race, like, the entire time, like, it would just be, like, us yelling at each other, but we would be, like, doing well, and, like...
We would solve that shit, though. We're crafty little shits.
Yeah.
we are, like, really in tune. Yeah, we're fucked up. That's basically the gist.
So, we unlock that final world that has those 3 really hard levels on it.
And then we gloss over them to, like, see what you need to get. And, like, the last level of the game, I think you need, like, 30 stars. It's, like...
Well, that one's not, like, the last one. That's the one that we haven't done yet. Like, that's, like, a side one, technically speaking. But
what are you talking about? The
one that, like, we have not beat yet. That's technically the last level.
Oh, okay, whatever. Well, the second to the last has, like, 30 stars that you have to get. Plus a stamp.
It's really fucked up. And, like, the thing is, like, there's, like, multiple levels in it. There's, like, 20 or 30 levels within it, and each one of those is, like, 10 seconds long, and you have to solve the puzzle
these little
really
things
quickly, and then you get a star, go on to the next one. The thing that's fucked up is, like...
There's no checkpoint.
There's no checkpoint, so if you fuck up, you gotta start up from the beginning, and it's really fucking hard. Really hard.
It's so hard, and... we fucked it up today.
Today we got through the entire thing for the first time.
Everything. But now, the only thing is, we beat it with, Chris is always Peach, because floaty, and I'm always Toad, because I'm the fastest. And... You have to beat it with every...
Yeah, you have to beat that one and the other level, which is the actual hardest level in the game. You have to beat them with every one of the 5 characters. So we got our work cut out for us still, but, like, that was an achievement, man.
Dude, when we finish this game and 100% it...
I'm going to feel empty, because I'm going to be like, what do we do?
Is it the first... Like, I don't count, like, Telltale games or, like, other, like, story games where you kind of, like, have to finish the whole game. But, like, games with, like, collectibles or, like, really hard, like, strategy levels, this will probably be my first game that I've ever 100%ed.
Yeah.
Besides, like, a Nancy Drew game.
Yeah.
Which, those are hard, too. And we definitely cheat more with those. Jesus Christ. But
I've done a couple before, but, I mean, Yeah, it's still really
Yeah, I know.
just
You've
like
been playing a lot
satisfying.
longer than I have.
Oh yeah, it's fine, but like
Yeah.
it's still incredibly satisfying to do that.
I know. I'm pumped. I'm like really excited.
So yeah, we were probably just happened this morning. Like,
Yeah.
glad we waited to record this because that happened this morning.
Yeah, we were really stressed out this morning because we had like a bunch of shit to do and we had some time to kill and we were like, what could get our minds off of this? And we were like, let's fucking do this level and see if we could do it. And we just went through it, man. It was like flawless. And I was like sick. I remember I was really not feeling well this morning. That's why I didn't record my video.
Yeah.
I fucking did.
But yeah, that happened, which is really fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about like now about like the next thing I want to talk about, but like we did a fucking lot today.
I know.
Like this isn't something that's like really fucking hard or anything like that, but we're testing out Sling TV.
Oh, true.
So
That's
like
intrigue.
Sling TV is like it's basically like internet cable. So like all you cord cutters out there to say what the trendy word is, cord cutters.
What the fuck is a cord cutter? That sounds like someone delivering a child.
No, cord cutter is somebody that doesn't have cable. Stop.
So I'm a cord cutter?
Yeah, we're a cord cutter. We have internet and we buy Netflix, obviously.
So we're like evil.
So yeah, we are evil. So we were
Whatever.
trying out Sling TV because for the base thing, it's $20 a month, and like you can get it on your laptop or your phone, or if you have an Xbox One, there's an app on the Xbox One that you can use it through too.
So you can have it on your TV.
Yeah, so it's
Stuff.
basically like buying TV. Oh, we also have an antenna too. We've been getting like the basic cable channels
Yeah.
with an antenna,
So we can get the news and shit and like award shows.
really fucking helpful. Like $30, get a really good antenna, perfect.
Where we get that at Target?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Fuck buying cable.
yeah, fuck buying
Okay?
cable. Literally,
Like, we only like 2 to 3 channels, and then obviously, like, you want your news stations. So, like, why the fuck am I going to spend so much money to get tons of crappy TLC trash?
everybody knows. Like all of the like cable companies, they like know that like nobody wants to buy these big ass packages, and like if people could literally just like pick.
Well,
and
some people do. They're like, I
Well,
want to have the
well-
most channels. It's like, no.
Why do you care?
Who cares if you get to watch Toddlers and Tiaras in like 3 different standard definition or whatever? Like,
Yeah, exactly. But like everybody wants that like program or whatever where you could literally like pick and choose channels, and like if I had literally like something like that, that
Then
would
yes.
be the best thing. But Sling is like
the next best thing.
next best thing because like the 2 channels that we want, obviously Food Network, because like come on,
Duh.
and also
HGTV.
like HGTV. Those are the 2 channels that we really fucking want.
Those are the only things I would ever want to watch. If I had to choose 2 stations to only ever watch
that we
shows
don't
from.
get with what we have with the
Yeah,
antenna.
I got ABC. I can catch all of Shondaland. I'm
Catch-
good.
Awards.
Foster's. Yeah. The news.
Yeah, news.
Presidential debates. I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah.
We got everything good. And we just needed Food Network and HGTV for, like, the core. And now we got it. $20 a month. I'd pay way more for those 2 channels.
Yeah, Sling gives you Food Network, HGTV.
We're not sponsored, by the way. We're just fucking
We're testing it out. Like,
because I want this. We're not sponsored.
we
at all.
got like there's like a 7-day trial of it.
Where did you find this?
I've known it's existed while working at Xbox. Like
Oh.
they had a thing like a while ago. It was called like Sling Box, and it was like an actual like set top box that you would have, like a cable box, but it ran through the internet. And then they eventually just like
It's nice that it's an app, so you don't have to,
they
like,
got rid of
shit.
that, and now it's like an. Well, I think they might still have it, but like it's like an app.
Hear that?
Yeah, it's just somebody in the laundry room, I believe,
It's fucking me.
or somebody in the litter box.
I can't tell. Whatever.
But
I'm actually just gonna go check really fast.
no, it's fine. I'll keep talking about Sling.
Sling me.
So yeah, it's got HGTV, it's got Food Network, it's got like the base one has like AMC and like 2 ESPN channels. Randomly, like the Maker channel, don't even know what that is.
I didn't even know there was one.
Yeah, didn't even know there was a Maker channel. I don't know what is on it. Like, do they just play YouTube videos of people in the Maker
Is it just
network?
like Shea Carl's videos?
What if? But yeah, it's got a couple of channels too. I was just
There's no one there.
say check it out online. But like then like if you wanted to, there's like other little packages you could tack on for like $5.
It's like
$7,
19
whatever.
for like HBO. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
HBO.
you can get HBO with it too, but like, there's none of the extra packages that I would want. I wanted just Food Network and HGTV.
That's literally
and like,
it.
if I could have just bought those 2 channels, like, I would have just done that. But you know, this is good too. $20 a month. Basically, I'm paying $30 a month. I get Netflix. These like
It's less
20
than our fucking electric bill.
Yeah, I get these. I get these channels.
We are truly off the grid. No, we're
Yeah.
not.
No.
Not fucking at all.
What?
We're more connected than ever.
But yeah, like, I get all these channels, and it literally costs me like $28 a month.
Yeah, I'm like just staring at myself in this mirror right now because my skin is fucked up. It looks really good.
So yeah, now that we had that nice long skin plug, or wow, skin
Skin plug?
fucking crazy. You said that, and it's this fucking sling plug.
Sling my Bing.
Oh my god!
Bing
Speaking
rewards.
of Bing, Bing rewards is a no. I'm just fucking
Shut the fuck up. All right, what else was on the old agenda for the old
well,
podcast?
since things have been stressful, we've found somebody new for yoga.
Yo! Yes. We are in love with a new yogi. Which I don't really like saying. It's like hoagie. It's like, I felt
Why
like
is
a
these
nice Italian
Why are
meat.
these deli meats shavasana?
Yes. So, Chris and I love yoga.
Yeah, I am surprised that I enjoy it as much as I do, but it's so relaxing.
It's just
Honestly.
a great way to alleviate anxiety, and it also makes your whole body like just so stretched out and relaxed and really
And you
nice.
can also like tone and like actually work out too while getting those benefits as well. But,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why I like it.
Yeah.
But I haven't, honestly, because I'm sick, like, I have not been doing the workout ones. I've just been doing, like, relaxation ones.
it's still good.
Yeah, it's good to, like, at least stretch out those muscles. And they do, like, a few downward dogs and shit to, like, at least get some blood flow, like, happening, so you're not just, like, static.
Yeah.
But we found a new yoga person on YouTube. I mean, she's not new, but, like, new to me. But it's Yoga with Adrienne, and I've been, like, everyone has recommended her videos, and I had subscribed like forever ago, but I was only really watching like Psyche Truth, and I just saw one of her videos like pop up on my subscription. Hey, YouTube subscription feed's actually doing shit. And I clicked on a video and I was like, oh my god, I love her. She's so charming. Like, she's really chill and like not just like this weird kind of like yoga instructor that's kind of like just very like, oh, and so now we're going to relax into a nice... But she's got, like, a soothing, raspy, calm voice, but it's, like, very chill.
Yeah, like I said to you, like...
She's laid back.
One of the things that I think is so enticing about your channel is, like, that you're, like, just a friend sitting down and, like, talking about ourselves, like, this podcast, too. It's
Yeah.
just, like, we're
That's
sitting
what I
down.
want,
It's,
yeah.
like, real people. We're just real people. We're just sitting down and, like, talking.
Not
and,
like professionals.
yeah, and, like, that's the feeling I get with her. And it's, like, so nice.
But she
she's
is
like,
professional. I mean, she teaches classes, but, like...
yeah, she's cracking jokes and, like, just being
yeah,
funny with it.
She's so charming. Like, that's the
Yeah.
perfect word for it.
Yeah, she's charming.
I really love her videos, and I think she really knows her craft, and, like, I feel great after them. And, like, I did one video, it was, like, yoga for when you're sick. I tweeted a link to it if you were interested. It's so good. And I did that video, and I felt so good. And then I did it, I was like, Chris was really stressed out the one night, and I was like, hey, like, let's do this video. Like, I did it earlier, it really made me feel nice, and, like, you
Like,
loved it.
I've been doing yoga with Rachel with the Psyche Truth videos, but it was really weird. Like, I had just, like, this, like, overwhelming, like, sense of just, like, at peace. Like, that's literally, like, what it was. Like, doing...
I feel like I picture you like Donald Draper at the end of Mad Men.
Oh, my God. But, like, I'm
like-
not even trying to be, like, funny, but, like, that's literally, like, what I felt. And, like, I don't think I've ever really felt that with a Psyche Truth video. And I think a lot of... Not to, like, knock on Psyche Truth.
No, like they have good workouts, but I don't want to watch them for like relaxation.
Yeah. But, like...
They have good workouts.
Yeah, I just felt like
I really
real
liked
awesome.
it.
And I really enjoy, like, I enjoy instrumental music, like, and the wherever she gets her music from, like, it's
Yeah,
fucking
her
amazing.
music
'cause,
is
like,
really
that just
good.
really, like, sets the overall tone of it, and it
It's
makes it so much better.
nice. I loved the videos. I would definitely definitely recommend checking her out. She's very popular, you know. But
yeah, like how popular is she? Do you know? I mean, like,
she's got like 800,000 subscribers.
Wow,
and she had been like, yeah, she deserves it. And like, she had been recommended like so many times, and I was just like, I don't know why. I just figured like I'll just stick with one channel because I was kind of like overwhelmed. Like in the beginning, I didn't know how the fuck to do anything.
Get into learning it from just one person.
Now that I'm like really, you know, much stronger and more flexible, I can like, you know, branch out. Yeah, I really know the poses. My balance has improved so much. Like, I really just love yoga, guys. Like, you don't understand. It's great.
I enjoy it too.
But those videos are really, really nice, especially her relaxation ones. I am sweating.
Yeah, I know, it's really fucking warm.
It's like really warm in here. I hate it. But anyway, you want me to crack a window?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
That's when the brigade of sirens will drive by.
Yep.
So I hope you guys are having good week. I hope you guys managed to pick up your pumpkin spice lattes.
Yeah, let us
Bring
know.
it back to the old pumpkin spice.
Oh my god, but that pumpkin spice Wawa coffee that we've already cracked into.
Yeah, that's actually what we drank on Sunday.
Oh, right, that's in that podcast, yeah.
Yeah, so...
What did I just say?
Wow. Way to spoil.
Oh, true. Sorry about that.
So, I mean, that's kind of like what we had to like...
What we had on the lesson plan.
This was the agenda today, so we gotta do this, and it's like what we wanted to talk about, at least.
Yeah, so I did ask
So this is the point where we run out of content.
Shut up! We have plenty of thoughts.
We could talk forever, but...
Honestly.
We want to space it out.
I really feel like Lindsay and Agner are going to make a podcast now, because we were talking about that, and how they were just such naturals. I mean, everyone that we've had has been a natural, especially...
Everybody's nervous, but it's like, fucking just... Shut me up, because I can't fucking stop.
Shut me up. Alright, I went on Twitter. You can use the hashtag CoffeeWithChrachel if you ever want to submit like a topic idea or something that you just want our random thoughts on, or a question, advice, and you can always email us at, I think it's just coffeewithchrachel@gmail.com.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, so just coffeewithchrachel@gmail.
You don't have to wait for us also to, like, on Twitter, we'll ask, like, hey, we're gonna, like, do this.
But yeah,
like,
if you ever just, something pops up, just put in the hashtag, we'll get to it.
Yeah, it'll show up there.
We see it.
But actually, before you get into that, I did ask on Patreon, too.
Right. Let the benches take the lead.
Bench privilege.
But, like, honestly.
Actually, though, bench privilege.
Yeah.
So let me load this up.
If you would like to become a fellow bench and help support this podcast, you can go to patreon.com/coffeewithchrachel. And we'd really love that.
Okay.
All right.
So, Hillary said, through the Sound and Older post, but I'd love any must-see, eat-do recommendations for Seattle. My honeymoon road trip has us in Seattle for about 3 days in late October, so we want to make the best of it. What a perfect time to come to Seattle.
You're gonna love it! Oh.
That's like prime.
Oh my god.
time.
Wait, when is it? Late October?
Yeah, late October.
Oh, damn it. I'm not gonna be here in late October.
Depends.
Well, you should hit us up, though. We should totally grab you coffee while you're here. But, okay, recommendations.
Portage Bay.
Yes, absolutely, please. If you really love breakfast food, Portage Bay, there's a billion locations. Okay.
What else? Cherry Street Coffee.
Yes, there's a few of those too, but there's
actually
Seattle
like 10 or 12 of them, but it's only in Seattle.
It's really delicious and
really cheap.
Not expensive, yeah.
Well, not really cheap, but like it's way better than Starbucks.
It's really delish, yeah. What other food recommendations? There's so many good ones.
Market House Meats. I mean,
yes.
If you eat meat, that is a great place.
If you want a great Reuben, you have to go there. Ruble approved, okay? And I am the queen of Reubens. Okay. Also,
Okay. Well, places to go.
Yeah. Obviously, you're probably going to be spending your time on the waterfront where the Pike Place Market is. There's also the Gum Wall if you're interested.
Is like, that's a tourist place, but it's still really fucking cool. Like,
yeah, there's stuff to do over there.
So, like,
yeah.
Space Needle 2, Seattle Center.
Yeah, the Seattle Center is actually really cool, and so is the Pacific Science Center.
Specific?
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Pacific. Wow, I really am that person. Pacific Science Center. There's dinosaur statues. Yeah. And a whole lot of IMAX.
Yeah, they have like one of the most advanced IMAX theaters in the world, so like, that's kind of cool.
You should also go to Gasworks Park. You might have to like get on like an Uber or something. But
yeah, that's it.
It's really cool because you get this beautiful view.
No, that's not Gasworks.
Yeah, you get a beautiful view at Gasworks.
Well, you might at Gasworks too.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I know you're talking about Queen Anne Park.
No,
you get a good view there.
Golden
too.
Gardens.
You don't get a view of Seattle on Golden Gardens.
Oh, not of Seattle. Sorry.
Yeah, well, Golden Gardens is like a beach, but I don't.
Yeah, but it's still got a pretty view too.
Yeah, but Gasworks has like a really cool city view. So does Queen Anne. I would definitely check out Capitol Hill. There's a lot of cool food places up there, and it's just like a really chill area. Check out Fremont also. If you're in there on a Sunday, there's a market in Fremont that we like to go to. It's fun. There's good food and cool like flea market shit. There's a lot of cool places to eat in Fremont, but I would highly recommend getting your ass to Ballard because there are so many amazing food places in Ballard. I'm like just starting to like explore Ballard, I feel.
Yeah, I mean Fremont and Ballard are next to each other.
Yeah, they're like in the same area, and they've got lots of cool places to eat. You should go to Hot Cakes. It's there's one in Ballard and there's also one in Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
And it's like a
molten lava chocolate cakes.
Yeah, really amazing desserts there. Oh my god, so good. And get on a ferry if you can by like the Puget Sound, somewhere down there, like maybe on the lake. Just like get on a ferry because that's cool. And a nice tree.
Yeah.
And the Columbia Tower is the tallest building.
Yeah, not the...
We're, like, going off.
Not the Space Needle.
People want me to make a video about this. I probably should, like, things to do. But I need to, like, come up with more.
Well, here you go.
But, yeah. Definitely do the Columbia Tower. It's the big, tall, black building. It's the largest building. And so you get a really cool view up there. And it's really not expensive. It's, like...
That one is, like... 10 or 15.
Yeah.
Space
Needle's
like
pretty
20
pricey.
to $30.
But yeah, like you should definitely hit us up if you're in the area and maybe we can buy you guys some coffee while you're in town.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be chill.
Let me see what else is happening on the binge page.
The binge page? I love it.
Describe your cat's ideal spouses. Thank you for asking a question about cats. Because we like cats.
Their ideal spouses. I feel like each other, really.
Oh my god.
I don't know, like, we still don't know if, like, they're brother and sister or if they're just, like...
I think they're brother and sister.
Okay.
They're brother and sister.
I guess you're right.
But ideal spouses.
They're Brally.
Oh my god.
From the Fosters.
Ew. Please stop.
Alright, but they're ideal spouses? Alright, so... Oh my god,
what are you doing?
Stupid Instagram. Lila. This is, like, actually a really nuanced question.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I feel like Squeezy needs someone that will not be afraid to, like, give him sass back when he's, like, a little prissed.
That's why, like, not Lila and Squeezy together, but, like, those personalities together. Because, like, Lila's not afraid to fucking kick his ass, you know?
They really complement each other very well because they both don't take shit from each other. And Squeezy's kind of mean, and Lila's very nice and forgiving, and together they make one medium cat. So I feel like they really are each other's ideal spouses, so it's kind of fucked up, but, you know,
just
that's the world that we live in.
Give that personality to, like, another cat.
Yeah. Any kind of cat, yeah.
Yeah, so that's their ideal spouses.
They'll probably, like, not like each other's spouses, you know what I mean? Because there'll be, like, two like them.
Yeah.
Feuding in the family.
That's the end of the benchos.
Alright, benches. You can always ask us questions on there.
Yeah, same
like
with the
anytime.
benches. Yeah, you can fucking just comment on our posts and, like, we get notified that there's a comment, so, like, ask away on there as
I think
well.
I get, like, emails, honestly.
Yeah, we get emails, so I'd be like...
I'm like, ooh, Mackenzie Knight, hello. Night and day since we last spoke. Alright, so, in the hashtag now. You guys listening to any new artists / bands lately, and maybe do a cover on an episode. Ooh, that would actually be, like, doable. Because, like, it's a microphone, but I have it in my guitar.
Well, you know, as we all know, my tragic trombone story, I don't have the musical talent, so,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
know.
won't do the cover, but you can.
Yeah, no. So are we listening to any new bands and artists lately? Well, I did listen to Halsey's stuff. I actually haven't listened to her yet, but, like, I think she's really hot, and I want to. So I listened well, sorry. But, like, so I did, and I really like her shit, and I like her sound, so that's my thing.
I don't know. I mean,
you're just not in the music scene.
I'm just not in the music scene, man. Like,
you don't have to be.
Like, I'm in, like, every other fucking medium, like TV, movies, video games, what the hell else? Podcasts. YouTube, like, everything. I'm in everything, but, like, it's not that I'm not into music. I've said that before.
It's just
like,
you don't go actively seeking music.
You're playing music usually, and I just listen to what you listen to. It's not that I don't enjoy it, but, like, I don't know,
Every time I'm like, why don't you put on something you like, you're just like, what? Because I don't think you really know, like, what you like.
I just go with whatever is playing.
You're not hard to please.
So, no, I'm not listening to anybody new at the moment.
No, okay. Why don't you look at the hashtag? I'm trying to pour some coffee here.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it is the Coffee with Rachel. We're almost out, actually.
Oh my god, why won't this phone unlock?
I don't know. I've been having phone issues.
Let's see here.
I just did the top one.
Oh, you did the top one? Okay.
Yep.
Where in Canada would you guys like to go if you ever were to? Also, can you say hi to me? I love you guys. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi. How you doing, Adriana?
I think she means, like, if we come to Canada, like, can we
hi.
hang out? Well, like, maybe. We'll pencil you in. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I want to go to Vancouver because it's, like, fucking tangible.
Yeah, that's like 3 hours away, so...
Yeah, so we gotta do that. I also really want to go to Toronto.
Just because that's a place that you should go to in Canada.
Yep. And then I want to go to Saskatchewan just so I can say I was there. Because that's just intriguing to me.
Other than that, give us suggestions on cool places.
Yeah.
I mean, like...
I'm really, not too sure if I can name any more.
Yeah.
TBH. The fucking United States public school system really doesn't teach you much about anything Canada related.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I would definitely do that, though. I want to go to Vancouver. Lindsay and Megan had a fun time there.
Oh my god, I'm having a lot of trouble unlocking.
It's because you don't have your thumbprint.
I do.
I do. Oh my god. Fuck, marry, kill, pumpkin spice latte, Wawa, and pickles. What? With the moon emoji.
Jesus Christ, wow.
Wow, that's a loaded question.
Well,
fuck, marry, kill, pumpkin spice, Wawa, pickles.
Well, I'm going to fuck pumpkin spice.
I knew it.
Marry Wawa and kill pickles. I can live with that pickles.
Look, I think my answer might surprise you. Okay. I am going to also fuck the pumpkin spice. I think that's a pumpkin I'd fuck. I would kill Wawa. Because I would marry pickles. Pickles really...
Wawa, close your ears. I mean, don't listen to this. This is horrible.
Like, I didn't move away from pickles. If anything, I moved closer.
But, I mean, we didn't. I don't know. Wawa. It's Wawa. Why would you do this to Wawa?
Pickles are just infinite. My love for pickles...
John Green over here.
Maybe the pickles...
will be our always.
Yeah. Maybe pickles will be our always. No. Pickles are... My love for pickles transcends. To bring Interstellar into this. God, like, remember when we were, like, really obsessed with Interstellar so much that we said everything transcends?
Like, when you're flying through, like, dimensions, like, to get the attention, you're pushing pickle jars off of a fucking bookshelf, like, whatever.
Oh, yeah. And instead of, like, being able to grow corn, it's like, we can't stop growing cucumbers. It's all we have. And they just have to pickle them all. Anyway. So that was interesting. Okay. This is a little deep. How do you go about creating your own self-image and stepping away from other people's ideas of you and just becoming you? Ooh, I like this question a lot. So, I feel like that starts to happen when you really start to enjoy the aspects that make you different. Like, I know that sounds so lame, but I don't know. I'm, like, on the whole, like, self-love journey. It's taking a very long time, but I can tell you right now that I really love myself. Like, way more than I've ever loved myself in the past, and getting to this point, like, it's because I just, like, really like different facets of my personality that might be different, and I don't really try to do anything because other people are doing anything. Like, I really don't, like, I don't do that anymore, and I think that's really part of that whole process.
Just kind of have to, like, I guess, listen to yourself and what you want to do, what you want to try, and just, like, discover yourself and do things. Like, over the years, I've discovered many things I've just, like, figured out by trying stuff, or, like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean?
Trying things is very important. I'm not afraid to try things, but because I'm, like, anxious as hell, like, sometimes that, like, keeps me from doing certain things, but, like, I will try things, like, the basis of all things I like to try. But I think one of the things is that, God, I, like, had, like, a brain fart in the middle of that bullshit.
Well, like, do you try things, and then when you find the things that you like...
Well, I, like, listen to myself, and, like, instead of just doing things because, like, it's what I'm, quote-unquote, supposed to be doing, I do things because I want to do them. And, I mean, that's part of becoming an adult, too. Like, being like, what do I really want to do tonight? What's going to give me the most satisfaction, be the most productive, and be the best use of my time? Is it going to something just because people are also going to be there, and I need to take, like, a fucking Instagram and be like, I went to this bar and stood here and did this social activity that I'm not too interested in? Or did I have a meaningful conversation with another friend? Or, like, did I do something that was gonna, like, benefit me positively instead of me just doing something?
All the stars in Super Mario World?
Well, okay, yes, that was that did,
but like, honestly though, seriously.
I mean, like, I just stopped, like, doing shit just because I thought, like, I was gonna be judged for not doing it. And that's something, like, I don't give a shit anymore. I'm like, I just want to do what is best for me. And you. But me. So, yeah.
Generally, those wants coincide with each other. So, like,
yeah. Well, true, that's true. We're very similar.
How do you feel about me having a Guy Fieri food truck? Fieri. Wow, what am I doing? Food truck at my school. Where do you go to school?
Please?
I'm coming.
Okay, I'm gonna get a second degree in Flavorville.
Oh my god, is that like a degree option at your
Yeah, what is it? Can I minor in
Please tell me you go to, like, a culinary school and that, like, you can, like, intern in his, like, food truck kitchen.
That's money. Guy Fieri linguistics.
Oh my
Like, can you imagine?
Oh my god.
And he's just like, all right, so the first thing you want to do, like,
let's make up, like, the roster of classes to get your degree in Flavortown.
Okay, so they're obviously
Guy Fieri linguistics.
Guy Fieri linguistics is obviously one. I would also say, like, the history of sandwich.
Oh my god. Like, something, a class to, like, avoid eggs. Like, it's basically like, what are eggs? Where do they come from? What are eggs in? So you can avoid them at all costs.
Oh my god. And also, like, a cosmetology class on how to get that classic dew.
Oh my god. How to frost your tips.
Tip frosting 101. Goatee grooming. Why are they all alliterations?
Also, like, a sewing class so you can make your own flame button-ups.
Yeah. Yo, you want to know what's really fucked up? You want to?
What?
I think this is gonna fuck you up. Actually, when I was in sewing class in, like, 7th grade, when we had that home ec class, we had to make. Oh my god,
that's the year I had home ec too.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's crazy. So, I had a sewing class, and we made locker caddies, which were just these pockets that you sewed to a piece of fabric and hung in your goddamn locker. And you could put, like...
High class.
Yeah, you could put, like, a pencil or two. You know, it's dumb. But you got to pick the intrigue, which was the fabric of choice. And obviously there's a variety of patterns, you know. Mm-hmm. Similar to book socks. Remember book socks?
Oh my god, yeah.
Let's really throw it back to the book socks. And then there were, like, those dumb white boys that would put the book socks on their heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either that or if you had the brown paper bag book cover kind of dealio.
Or if you knew you were like a popular girl, if you had like Abercrombie bags with like the shirtless dude in black and white.
Oh
like,
my God.
Isn't that like very early 2000s?
Wow.
Like, does that not like
so
take you the
right.
fuck back?
Wow.
Like that kind of like dark blue and then gray muscle man on your like history textbook.
Do girls now like take One Direction posters and make them into book covers?
I feel like everything's online.
Oh,
Like, the schools just give them fucking laptops now.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
we didn't have a fucking laptop. But anyway, where was I headed? I made a locker caddy. This caddy carried it all, folks. But no, so we had to pick the fabric. Guess what kind of fabric I chose?
Flames.
Yes.
I love that.
I had flames, and my name was embroidered in orange.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn. My turn.
It's my
It's
turn.
my time to fuck you up because in 7th grade when I was in home ec, we had to make pillows. And you, like, the intrigue of the pillow was that you chose 2 different fabrics, and one of, like, on one side it was just, like, you chose, like, a basic color fabric, and then you chose one that was, like, a design. And so then, like, on one side it was just, like, the design one, but on the other side it was, like, 4 squares, and, like, 2 squares were the color, 2 squares were, like, the design one.
Yeah.
I also chose flames.
Oh my God. We were both
And then the
flaming
other,
hot.
And then the other ones were black, and then, like, those ones had my initials on them.
CWH.
Whoa. No, it was just CH.
Oh, Chris wasn't here.
Chris here.
Chris here. Hi, Judy here.
Oh, God.
Have you guys ever seen this stupid Vine? It's like this woman that just owns a deli, and someone found her Vine, and if I can fucking find it, I will tweet it on the account.
Let's get Judy on the show.
Yeah, let's fuck that up, yeah. It's just like this random broad that owns a fucking Jewish deli, and she just, like, there's this one Vine that I saw on Tumblr, like, going around, and it was just, like, her on an airplane. It's like, hi, Judy here, headed on the way to Barcelona, and we're waiting
to take off.
we're waiting to take off. And I would, like, send that clip to, like, everyone I knew.
God, that's funny. So
Sorry.
go search Tumblr for that, because I'm sure it
God,
exists.
how would you search that?
I don't know.
Hi, Judy here.
If you searched "Hi, Judy here," I'll bet you $10 you'd fucking find that.
I hope you're...
I hope I'm right. Somebody verify.
What's your favorite horror game?
Oh my God.
Ooh. What would you classify as a horror game? Because, like, sometimes 3D World was a horror game. Not really, I know.
Yo, remember when we played Slenderman?
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
I filmed that on, like, Portrait.
Yeah.
Like, think about how old that video was, too. I filmed it in Portrait.
That's fucked up.
Like, that happened.
Favorite horror game?
Remember when I used to say, that's happening?
Yeah. That one.
But-
Bonton.
Oh my God. Valentine! Wow, I just, like, someone's nipples just got hard from that. And I'm glad. Set off the ASMR tingles right there.
Jesus Christ.
Wouldn't that be fucked up if, like, someone only got the tingles when I said Valentine? Or, like, if Guy Fieri said that's money. Because, like, honestly, I quiver. Like, you don't quiver?
Not quite on that level.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Horror game.
Oh,
My
right.
favorite is Dead Space.
Oh, right, yeah.
Going back now, and like when I first played that, it was like really fucking scary. Going back now, like it wasn't quite as scary, and you didn't quite get the effect because I wanted you to play it,
Yeah.
and it didn't quite have the same effect. But like when it,
I thought it was good.
when it came out, like it was fucking scary. Oh my God, this is not my favorite because I can't fucking like get anywhere because I'm too afraid to leave the damn locker. But Alien Isolation, fucking scariest shit on the planet.
The only thing is, like, I wish that the alien, when, like, it catches you, which it does every 5 goddamn seconds, it, like, does, like, the same animation each time. So it kind of loses that scare factor.
And also, like, they really
I can't figure out where to save.
I can't figure out where to save or where to go and how to avoid these damn robots. And also, they need to
The robots are more fucked up than the goddamn alien is.
Yeah, and they need to add more decorations to the inside of the locker because that's where I spend 95% of this stupid game.
They need a flame locker caddy.
It's like so.
What
fucked
if
up.
I sold merch and it
Oh
was
my
like a
God.
fucking flame locker caddy?
Please, that'd be fun.
Anyone have the need for a locker caddy? Or you could use it as, like, a dorm room thing. Target, I'm sure, has a locker caddy for dorms.
You can store your flash drives in that.
Store your fucking, like, I don't know, note cards. What fits in a locker caddy?
What do you have in college?
I don't. I had nothing in college.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
It was a bare room.
Squeezy. Just squeezy in a room with a flame locker caddy.
Oh my god.
I didn't say what my favorite horror game is. Shit.
Well, fucking pick one.
I was gonna say Alien, but you fucked that up. But I'm gonna also say, like, the Nancy Drew game, Curse of Blackmore Manor. That's a horror game, and
Look at that fucking parrot.
Oh my god, that is the one with the parrot. I killed that parrot when I was, like, in 3rd grade.
Oh, yeah, those games are scary as shit, though.
They are. Like, the dogs on something...
The dogs of...
Moon Lake or something.
Yeah, something like that.
There's, like, a lot of fucked up Nancy Drew games that scare the shit out of me.
Was that, like, one in, like, a Japanese hotel?
That was so scary, too.
Didn't the ghost, like, fucking, like, jump out at you and, like, attack you or something like that?
It was fucked up. That game was fucked up. The only thing I liked about that game was the fun game with the bento boxes.
Oh, yeah.
I loved that.
We actually, like...
We fucked that game up by accident.
We ruined it, like, there's, like, a way that you pick an ending and, like... It fucks it up, but then you can't go back and fix it.
You can't fix your mistakes, so you literally just never can finish the fucking game.
So you have to replay it again, like, fuck that.
And we had already been playing it.
For, like, ever.
We finished each other's sentences.
Oh, my God. That kind of leads into, like, the next question, which is, what's your favorite Nancy Drew game?
Oh, my God, wow. Jax, right on the ball. I really do love the Curse of Blackmore Manor. There's that fucked up dragon statue that you have to twist all of his little toes in different ways to unlock the door.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It's fucked up.
I did really like that Japanese one, though, even though we fucked it up.
It was so cool.
That one was really fun.
Also, the one with the ancient Egyptian tomb, and you're finding the lost queen. Tomb of the Lost Queen.
They're all really fucking good.
Oh my god, that one, there's like a cat, of course it's my favorite. It's the one with the cat burial room.
Yeah.
Where it's like this fucking badass cat and all of its fucking badass cat possessions.
That one we actually finished.
Yeah, that was a fucking cool one. And there was that hot CGI dude. Remember him? That one hot animated guy?
Yeah, like the tour guide or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, what else is going on?
What are your thoughts on cats and or dogs in festive holiday sweaters?
I'm a fan.
I'm definitely a fan. We have
they're not sweaters.
Like a Santa thing for them. Yeah, they're not sweaters. I wish we had sweaters.
Yeah.
But we have like little Santa and Mrs. Claus costumes for the cats, but they're pretty much like outgrew them, so I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. So, we're gonna have to figure that the fuck out this year.
Alright, let's fucking get back and see what else we got coming in here.
Coming in hot.
Coming in. Favorite section at home goods stores, like Bed Bath & Beyond or IKEA, or most coveted items in those stores. I'd say my favorite section is the kitchen section.
Same.
It's just like, in IKEA, like, fuck.
Oh my god, but no, like, home goods especially. Like, rows and rows of clearance cooking shit, and like, all these random intriguing, like, non-perishables.
Like, honestly, this is a really fucking hard question, because, like, I could spend my entire life inside of an IKEA.
We really love, like, home interior.
Yeah.
We've always been... I mean, your dad's a fucking contractor. Like both of your dads.
I thought I was going to be, like, poisoned against it, because that's, like, they were contractors. That's, like, what our, like, lives surrounded around
always
time. And so I was,
building
like,
and flipping houses.
Yeah, so I was, like, jaded against it, but now, like, I love it, and it's, like, it's in my blood.
It sounds so angsty. I was jaded against home interiors. Topiaries. If you listen to me on Twitch.
Meanwhile, like, we go on Twitch, and what are we doing? We're building a house on Minecraft and decorating.
What do I do on Sims? Download millions of IKEA skins for my fucking Sims and make homes. Like, we're nuts. Oh, but my most coveted items, probably, like, I don't know, like, really discounted curtains. Because curtains are fucking expensive for what they are. They are toilet paper for the window. They're bullshit. Have you ever, like, first of all, our curtains drag on the floor, because we're not DIY savvy. I'm not going to go hem these shitty Target curtains, okay?
But these shitty Target curtains cost like an arm and a leg.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, curtains are so expensive, and like...
I could wipe my ass with them. Like.
It's true. It'd be nice. It probably wouldn't even be that nice.
It's like one ply.
Yeah, whatever. I'd suck Nate Berkus's dick for his curtains.
Jesus Christ.
Like, alright, to all the people out there who go to Target frequently, you might have seen the Nate Berkus collection. It's a home interior design collection, and I knew that looking at these various home decor items that he was fuckable. Like, looking at his various vases, trays.
His golden clipboard.
The golden clipboard. The fucking golden scissors.
And
golden stapler. Beautiful ivory and gold thumbtacks. Like, this man knows my aesthetic.
Yeah.
Inside and out. And I knew I wanted that D. That design. But also that D. So, I'm on YouTube. I happen to be following a girl called Clean My Space. And if you know anything about me, I like a very clean space. And I really like this YouTube channel, and she teaches you how to clean your house really, really well, and I fucking love her videos, and it's really satisfying to do stuff that she does, and, like, I want to be her. But one day, she had on a guest star, and it was Nate Berkus, and I saw him, and he's fuckable.
Confirmation.
And he likes a really clean space, and, like, the way he was, like, saying things, I was like, that is so me. And so, like, whatever. Yeah. Anyway... Let me know what your thoughts are on the Nate Berkus collection at Target.
What book would you like to see made into a video game?
See, this is kind of like...
That's a nuanced question.
This is hard because I don't read a lot of action books, and I feel like the books I read don't really make a good video game unless it's like a telltale game. Like a story.
True.
Which would be kind of cool, actually.
I think I want to play Tiffios, the video game.
You know, it would have been really cool if, like, Gillian Flynn did, like, a murder mystery video game. Story-based.
That would be made for a good, like, Telltale style.
That would be fucked up. A new one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, what would be a funny video game if it were a movie? Wait.
Wow, what?
What?
So, what would be a funny...
What would be a funny...
From a book.
If it from a book, like... What if it was, like, fucking Tiffios? The video game. How many cigarettes can I stick in Ansel Elgort's mouth? And then you get an achievement if he says something pretentious. Oh my god. We are pretentious. Who's more?
I would say The Martian, because...
Space video games.
Mars survival game 101. Like,
Lifeless Planet was not enough.
Oh my god, Joe, I didn't even think about that. It's like Lifeless Planet, but...
with a better story. I didn't like Lifeless Planet's story that much, but I thought visually it enticed the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
If you guys have not played that game, it's really, like, simple, but you're just exploring a planet, and it kind of gently guides you along.
It's an atmospheric game.
And it's all about the screenshots.
Yeah.
Like, we took so many, like, really cool stills.
Those have been, like, the stills of my background on my console since we played that game.
In the console... in the audio-visual department in the Best Buy of Flavortown.
Oh my, what? What the fuck?
It's like, you know when people, like, tie shit to, like, the Illuminati?
Yeah.
It's like, I just make everything like a Guy Fieri, like, full circle.
Jesus Christ.
I hate myself.
Let's see.
Someone's using the goddamn litter box. Wait, where are they knocking?
No.
I get really paranoid, like...
What is your favorite candy?
Ooh. That's a toughie.
My candy taste profile has changed over the
if,
years.
like, they could candy a salt and vinegar chip, that would be it. Like, a little sweet little salt. But, TBH, my favorite candy is... the green Mike and Ike.
That's specific.
You don't think that's good?
No, I mean, it is good. That's specific. I'm gonna say crispy M&Ms.
Crisp this.
When they made their comeback, I was
Oh my
really
god,
happy.
you get so excited when they bring back old
That
food.
was the time of comebacks, because that's when Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or what? French Toast Crunch came back.
The people that follow you on Twitter are gonna be mad.
When French Toast Crunch came back, I bought 4 boxes. Like
He
the
ate
day
them
that-
all. I didn't eat it. I
Yeah.
had like one bowl because I was
think
like,
I
what
ate
is
a
this?
box in a day, and then...
I'm not a big sweet fan. Like, Chris is very, very into sweet. I would eat a whole bowl of pickles
Oh my god.
instead. So I had like one bowl and I was like, oh, this is good, but it's too much.
Let me see here. What else do we got?
You got real nasal there.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing with my
Squidward
voice.
tentacles.
Let's see here.
What? There was a good question that I remember you said earlier.
We want a more serious one, or
Is it fucked up? Just fuck me up. That's what I want.
how do you get out of relationship ruts?
Rut. I don't know.
Dig ourselves out of this ditch. How do we do it?
I feel like for me, like, the ruts that we have gotten into...
Communication.
Whoa, what are you even saying, right? You're
Like-
just throwing out relationship advice buzzwords. Communication.
Yeah.
Talk. Be open. No. Listen. Whenever we got into a rut, it was because, like, an outside force caused us to have to be in a rut. Like, a financial
Yeah.
situation. Let's be honest. We stopped doing shit as, like, a couple when we were in, certain financial situations. And so we got out of them by fucking working our asses off and being able to work out of them. But I feel like that's not always relevant for other people. But I think...
That's why I said communication, because, like,
Uh-oh.
just fucking, like, talk, express feelings, like, don't try and, like, guess what they're thinking, don't try and, like, try and get them to, like, understand what you're thinking without telling them, like, just fucking talk.
Yeah, I think it's important to, like, tell people how you're feeling in, like, the relationship, so you're not just, like, feeling weird things but not actually addressing them at all. I feel like you need to, like, talk about it. Like, when you start to feel like you're in a rut, you might want to say something, because, like,
Yeah.
you should have that, like, level of relationship. Like, that's the goal anyway. But I also think, like, trying new things or, like, new boundaries or just, like, new ideas are really important. Like, just have new experiences.
Like, honestly, like, doing yoga together, that was something that...
Oh, true,
I think
yeah.
has really brought us together, even, like...
Yeah, it's something that we can do. We always, like, bond during that. Yeah, it's nice.
So, yeah.
I don't know.
I hope that kind of helps.
I don't know. It helps if you're just really good friends.
Yeah, that does help.
Yeah. What's the next doodle-o?
Let me see here.
Like, now I'm trying to, like, chug water because I'm, like, so dehydrated.
Do we plan on getting engaged anytime soon?
Oh my god. We get this question a lot.
Yeah, we do get this question a lot. For people that don't know, that have just, like, discovered us through
They're like, who
podcast.
the... They didn't, I feel like there are probably going to be listeners and they're like, are they even dating? Like, are they just roommates? Like, what's,
Yeah,
when is
hey,
this
we
fucking
are
podcast?
dating.
Yeah, we hate each other.
Crachel is our shit name.
Shut up. Please, stop it. It's just... No, I don't like that. We didn't come up with it, first of all.
Hashtag Johnner.
Hashtag Johnner! Chris loves on the Fosters when they, like, randomly, like, put the hashtag for the ship name. Like,
I
on the
love that
screen.
shit so much. Their hashtags are great.
It's so funny. It's so funny. All right, so let's address the fucking engagement bullshit. Ooh, we can put it in the title for, like, clickability.
Oh my god, we're getting engaged?
Oh, no. We won't
Some
be that
YouTube
rude.
clickbait.
Shut the fuck up. But, like, we could. No, we'll put something like, I don't know, like,
Just something.
our thoughts on engagement. Honestly, we'll probably put that. Like, let's be real.
So,
We're
sorry if you
clickbaiting
clicked on
thoughts.
this hoping that this was our engagement announcement. We just crushed those dreams.
Oh my god. Shit. People were probably, like, waiting to get to this point, and they're like, they're gonna say it.
Oh
No.
my God. Sorry. Anyway, topic.
So the topic. What are our feelings? Honestly, they're very complex. We have a very complex feeling on this topic.
I would say, emotionally, like, we are engaged.
Oh, yeah, like, we're fucking there. Like, we're there. However, like, financially and realistically, and also just whatever. That's great. We're not, because, like, alright, not to be depressing, but, I mean, well, this is what this is fucking for. Like, I'm gonna fucking speak my mind on this.
Yeah.
Okay?
Go.
The whole family situation kind of fucks things up right now, in my opinion.
You want to just give, like, the briefest of explanations for people that don't know?
Right. I don't even think about that. I'm, like, just assuming everyone knows my fucking life story right now. No. Like, if you don't know, I recently came out to my family about being bisexual. About, like, what, like...
That was March, February... January, sometimes. Wow.
You're like, when did this thing happen that changed your life? Yeah, January. So it's been a while, and needless to say, they were not happy about the situation, and they said some really harmful things, and then decided that they were not going to be in my life. They basically, well, they didn't basically, they did. They said that they were done, and that they were cutting me off, and that's fine. I'm slowly getting to the point where I can, like, accept this bullshit, and every day I have, like, issues with it, but... Where was I going with this? So, the engagement thing. It kind of fucks with things. I think about what I pictured my wedding to be like, you know, before this all went down. And, like, I knew that it was a toxic situation, an abusive situation. And
It's good that you're...
But now it's like... Yeah, I know that. But, like, now it's also, like... Now that whole side isn't there. So then I think of, like, wedding things, obviously. And I think of... not having people, I'm gonna get emotional, but, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that kind of, like, really messes with my idea of what my wedding would be like, which makes me not want to be dealing with that, even though nothing to do with you at all.
No, yeah.
Obviously.
Like,
which is...
I totally understand.
Well, no,
this,
shit, we talk
like,
about this. Like, I mean, would you want that, like, at your wedding? Like, a sad-ass wedding with just your mom and your dad's? Like,
oh, yeah.
No, we would have
like,
friends, but, like, it would just be weird. And I'm talking, like, not a single soul from that side. So, like, it would just be fucking weird.
Like, we don't need, like, not that we don't want to, but it's, like, at this time, like, we don't need that
There's no
affirmation.
validation that I'm gonna get.
Like, getting that paper, like, going through
Getting that paper, I wish. Where is that fucking
that's what we
paper?
need right now, getting that paper.
True.
Like, going through this entirely incredibly stressful process when we're already going through a lot of stressful shit at the moment, and just, like, you know, like, things could be in a lot better place. So, like, going through this entire, like, extended stressful process just for the end result to be where we are right now, because it's not going to change anything. Legally, yes, it would, but, like, in our lives, like, it's not going to change anything, so, like, we would rather hold off for that moment where we could fully enjoy that.
Yeah, because, like, I don't want to be thinking at my, like, wedding or anything, like, I don't want to be feeling, like, upset, and I don't want to be feeling like I'm missing something. Like, I want to be in a place where I've already accepted this loss. I'm not there yet. And then I think I can really be happy and enjoy that fucking moment. Sorry, I have to burp. So... it's kind of where I'm at. It's kind of fucked up.
So, engagement, like, it'll come.
It'll definitely happen,
but, like...
it's not our focus, obviously. Our focus is really just, like, getting our shit together.
Yeah, I mean, like, we were in school for, like, the first 3 years of our relationship, and, like, it wasn't going to happen during that time, and then, like, we were moving.
And, like, totally not knocking anybody that is. Like, you're just at a place where you totally can do that, and I'm just not there yet. Like,
I did not...
And it's not even, like... It's so weird, because it has nothing to do with you, and it's weird about... That's, like, the shitty part. It's like, I wish that we were, like, at that point. But, I don't know. Right now, it's a weird spot. Things are weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
I know. We could do a whole podcast about, like, honestly what's going on with my shit, but...
Yeah. We'll save that for another time.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just do one more quick one, and then we'll wrap it up.
Say hi to the binchos.
Yeah, say hi to them binchos. What was your favorite toy as a child? Let's end it on, like, a fun one.
I was like, death, or...
What?
I don't know.
Favorite toy as a child? Death.
Sorry, I have, like, a huge itch right now.
Favorite toy as a child.
Why is this such a difficult thing for me right now?
I'm not gonna cop out and say a video game, like a Game Boy or something like that, because I don't want to.
What was it?
Well, I mean, yeah, it kind of was a Game Boy.
Well, then go for it.
Sure.
Okay.
Game Boy.
That's nice.
I enjoyed my Game
My
Boy.
favorite toy.
Was it your Beanie Babies?
They were very important. The Beanie Baby Brigade, remember?
Yes, I remember this.
But no, I don't think they were my favorites. This is tough. I'm really trying to think about this. This could mean something. No, I think
This could be good for you.
this could be good for you. No, I think my favorite toy was this little brown bear named Herbert. But I loved that his name was Herbert. And I said it like that every time. Herbert. And I was like, hey, can you help me find Herbert?
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Okay. Hey, it's true.
Alright, so Herbert was your fave.
Herb. I love it. People in the UK, they say Herb. I'm like, okay.
Alright.
And vitamins. What?
Vitamins.
Vitamins. I actually kind of like that. It's cute. Vitamins, not vitamins. Where I'm from, they're vitamins. Not really.
Oh my god.
More like vitamins.
On that note.
Is it a Vitamix?
Oh my god.
Like the blender? I'm sorry, I'm still on this. Alright, fine.
On to the binges.
The binge bunch.
I say this in the next episode too, but I'll say it now. If, in these pre-recorded episodes, if, you become, a patron in between, now and then, and, you don't hear your name in a pre-recorded episode, we're really sorry. They're pre-recorded episodes, so, we're getting the binges at the time of when we're recording them, so if we...
I think people get that.
Yeah, and I just want to make sure, everyone knows, we didn't forget you.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate
if you're
you
new,
so much.
You're in the next episode.
Yeah.
That's just how it happens.
Alright, so let's go through this.
Alright, let's Guy Fieri-ify these binchos.
Tap Bincho. Not Tap Bincho. I mean, you guys are all great, but I mean,
see Chris is picking favorites.
Favorites. Carissa is, God damn.
Jesus.
Cars.
Someone, that's Guy Fieri in his Corvette.
Oh my god.
Actually,
Guy
outside.
Fieri.
He's
Are you here?
rolling up!
Oh my
He's rolling up!
Oh my god.
Honestly, he needs to stop. Alright, Carissa.
Carissa is carousing through Flavortown.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, next bincho.
New Bincho.
Whoa.
Angelica Feliz. is
Angelica.
Celebrating Feliz Navidad.
in the holiday calendar event. In the agenda. In the Flavortown. What the fuck?
Okay.
Hope you like that introduction. What if this was the first time she listened to the podcast? No, it's probably not true.
I hope
really hope
that
not.
you've listened to a couple before you decide to
do
be
this.
a binge.
Be a binge. I love that. Raleigh Blevins, the only binge in Flavortown that doesn't get a Flavorville name. Because she's the Blevmeister.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Is this a new
This is a new one. Hillary Gay. Okay. She is one of the gay weddings that Guy Fieri has officiated in the church in the steeple of Flavortown.
Jesus Christ. Oh
Yes.
my god.
That was good.
That was good. Alright. Gabby Chambers.
I got this. This is in the bathroom chambers.
Oh my god, what?
In the hotel of Flavortown.
What? Okay, we'll go with that.
What? What's not to like about that?
That was just weird.
As if this whole fucking thing isn't weird as hell.
What are you talking about?
What? Isn't this how everybody ends their podcast?
Courtney White.
Okay. She's the white meat. In the turkey leg. In the Thanksgiving feast of Flavortown.
Oh my god. Becca Ryan.
Ryan. That's such a difficult one. You're the Ryan in the school.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Ryan, you are... Fuck. You're the rye bread.
You're the Ryan on the census of Flavortown.
What?
Like census, like taking a polling of
What's
everybody.
the Ryan? Oh, the
Ryan in
Oh.
the census of Flavortown.
Got you. All right. On the
Got
Scantron of Flavortown.
What the fuck?
Like, I hate that because, like, I bet you $500 that as soon as I said the word Scantron, everyone immediately saw that kind of, like, rusty lettering. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Like, the page, the, like, kind of, like, light red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
That's fucked up. I just put that image in your heads. If you're like, what's a Scantron? Look it up.
Breland Mistel.
You're the Cafe Misto at the Starbucks in Flavortown.
Got it. Tori Sailor. You are the sailor in the harbor of Flavortown.
Yeah. That
Boom.
is it.
Sophie Smith. You are the blacksmith in the forge of Flavortown.
I love that one because it's so rustic.
So rustic. Kayla Roberts. You are the robber in the bank of Flavortown.
Whoa, I was going to say heist.
Oh,
But
true.
that's also
That works.
the bank. Money. That's money. Remember?
Elizabeth Dole Whip Dole.
You are the Dole Whip in Disneyland in Flavortown. It's like that one episode where it's like, never mind, whatever. It's like Inception, like you're in a dream within a dream.
Oh my god. Rachel Leask.
The least you could do was get in my Corvette and roll the fuck up to Flavortown.
There you go.
The least you could do is trim my goatee and dye it frosty.
Mackenzie Knight. You are the knight in the castle of Flavortown.
It's true. Alexandria Johnson. You are the Johnson & Johnson's baby lotion on the changing table in the home in the suburbs of Flavortown.
Wow,
That one had
nuanced.
so many fucking
That had
layers.
layers.
Ogres have layers. Oh my god, on Draw Something, which I'm still on. Had to say that. I drew Shrek the other day, and I felt really, like, upset about it.
Oh my god. Did you just write somebody once?
No, I drew, like, his head, and, like, I even used, like, a different color green to, like, shade his wrinkles.
Ew, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm really, like, good. And then I wrote, I have layers.
Ew, Jesus Christ. That's gross.
Okay.
Last but not least, Rachel Evans.
You are the Evanescence playing on the radio in the diner of Flavortown.
Oh,
the
wow.
diner in the diners and drives.
What?
Dives.
What the fuck? You fucked that up so bad. Oh god, I think that's a sign that we need to fucking stop.
Ursula came out.
That was the Ursula. Hello,
I
Ursula.
feel like I haven't really, like, horty-chorted on this
Yeah, I know.
yet. Wow. How long the fuck have we been recording?
It's been almost an hour and a half.
Wow, guys. You guys really got a treat tonight. Well, thanks for having a cup of coffee with us.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
And thank you to the Benches for providing me with plenty of Guy Fieri content. And
I really love this new format.
I really do, too. I hope you guys are liking it. Give me the feedback, you know? Just let me know if it's too
What's the
nuanced. We can
411?
always change it up, like, maybe. I feel like we might have to someday.
Speaking of changing it up, I'm still, like, if you're an artist, if you want to submit a banner that we could use on our Twitter and SoundCloud, I'm going to be switching that up probably, like, once a month or once every other month.
Yeah.
So, like, you know...
Send us your content.
We can get the flavors of Flavortown up on our...
Please do some sort of, like, Guy Fieri-ified banner for our fucking Twitter. Like, as long as the font is legible, like, anything with flames on it.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even have to be coffee. Like, I want this to be, like, a nuanced podcast full of inside jokes and fun.
Yeah. And you can send that to CoffeeWithChrachel@gmail.com as well.
Yes. So, yeah, I guess once again, thank you for everyone that had a cup of coffee with us or shared a bag of coffee with us in our P.O. box.
Oh, my God, yes. Thank you so much.
Anyone who's done anything with the P.O. box, thank you so much. It's really awesome, and it really, like, made me feel so much better this weekend when I was checking the P.O. box, and I was, like, smiling, reading all of your letters, and it made me feel a lot better when I was sick. So, thank you. And I'm gonna go get some stationery and get everybody back. I want to get, like, flame stationery. Like, honestly,
my God.
How funny would that be?
Fucked up.
Or, like, something with coffee beans. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'll be writing everybody back.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. That's signaling the end. That was a coffee bot.
That just scared the shit out of me.
My God.
I thought we were having another fire alarm.
No.
I was about to, like, flip
Don't say
out.
that. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Knock on something. All right.
Let's fucking stop. Tune in next week for, the episode with, or on Sunday, I mean, for,
Lindsay
episode.
and Megan's episode.
Yeah, we had a fun time, and you should definitely check it out.
All right. Well, have a good time wherever you're at, whatever time of the day it is.
It's always flavor time.
That's money.